Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie. We're going to dive into our 1 o'clock tasting and the keto tip. So, as you're tuning in, where are you tuning in from? I posted the winner from yesterday's video. If you share the video as you're watching and you're tuning in, your name goes into a drawing. Leanne Clark, I believe, you won some mom fuel. I don't even have a pack to show you. But as you're tuning in, happy Sunday. Well, it's Sunday right now, but if you watch this on a different day, happy whatever day it is for you. Happy Sunday if you're watching live. So I hope that you're having a great day. I have been busy today. Busy getting things prepped for the week. We are having some guests for dinner. We have some of our very good friends they support an orphanage in Uganda. And so one of the man that runs the orphanage in Uganda is here visiting the church. And so we get to host him and help make dinner for him tonight. So it's going to be great. So I've been running around the house, picking things up. I think we have, how many kids are upstairs? Four and four, eight kids. And I think they're playing spies. So I have 4 daughters, and then we have our friends, 4 boys are over. And they're playing spies. So if you hear kids screaming and yelling, I promise you they're not being naughty. They're just playing spies. And it's getting very intense up there. Very intense. So if you have children, or dogs, if you have been on my page at any point in time, sometimes the dogs go crazy. Anyway, so if you are brand new, post new below. I'm tuning in from Minnesota very soon, I'm sure, but I probably shouldn't speak that. My words are powerful. I hope the snow stays away until December. But for real, I'm tuning in from Minnesota. I usually hide in my bedroom. It's the quietest place to be. I'm looking out my window. We live on a lake. It's gorgeous outside. And I am going to shake up a flavor I found in my cupboard. So for those of you who know, I have been drinking, sharing ketones, living this low-carb lifestyle for 6.5 years. My husband started almost 9 years ago. I helped him fail miserably for years and years because my husband wanted fat loss. We had just had our 4th baby. I was not about to weigh our food. I was not about to go keto because I loved everything sugar and everything carbs, first of all. And I had never touched a vegetable in my life, second of all. And I just thought it was easier to throw in a frozen pizza and not deal with making food. That was 9 years ago. When we started this journey and I actually got on board with my husband, I said, all right, I will help you. And I need some patience from you. And I have to figure out even what broccoli and cauliflower is. I've never tasted an avocado in my life. I honestly, you guys, I think I ate celery for the first time probably 3 years ago. I'm 38. So I am not an adventurous food person, but I've learned how to eat better. I've learned over the last 6 years how to eat vegetables, make them taste good with garlic and butter, try different things. It's been a fun journey. So that's where our journey started. My husband wanted fat loss. I had 4 babies. They were all super close, so I wanted to lose the rest of the baby weight. And for me, I needed energy. I don't know why you're here, why you want to get healthy, but everybody has their own goals, right? So some of you need and want significant fat loss. Some of you just want to be able to run or go for a walk or get up and down the stairs without being out of breath or feel healthier or get stronger, whatever the case may be. You need energy. You need no brain fog. I think we underestimate the power of food and what food does to your body, whether it makes you tired or angry or crabby or whatever, right? Brain fog, like sugar clouds this baby up, and I don't have time for that. I don't know if you do, but I don't. And so it's been a fun journey. We take our kids along. I don't talk about being fat. I don't talk about mom or dad being on a diet. It's been a family journey of trying new vegetables and trying new recipes and trying new things and just talking to our girls about being healthy. That has been our journey for 6.5 years. And as we've done that, we've shared it with you. So it has been fun. For those of you, every day I hop on. I used to do just 2 o'clock, but our days have been, I have to be very adaptable. Today it's 1 o'clock. Tomorrow it might be 2 o'clock. The next day it might be 3 o'clock. But my goal is to come in on the afternoons, give you a keto tip. I'm usually shaking up my mom fuel in the afternoon. That's this. This is an older flavor. It's called Harvest Sunrise, but it's really great. And so I've been drinking ketones for 6 years. It's a little packet. My husband found this online years ago, and he said, listen, I've done the diet. You don't want to help me do the diet. I did help, by the way, and I have done it now, but years ago. And he said, Stephanie, if this product works, it's going to change thousands of people's lives. All you do is put it in water, you shake it up, you drink it, and when you're done drinking it, in under an hour, your body will be in ketosis. And I was like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you mean. He loves to try different health things. So I was like, whatever, I'll drink the product. I will be your supportive wife. Let me try it. That day, I didn't need a nap. And from that day forward, I was like, listen, I don't care what you do. I need ketones. I used to take a nap every day at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Anybody else hit that wall? That was me every day. And I did have 4 babies, right? Like brand new, 18 months, almost 4 and 6. So like I, at that time, was exhausted. Now my girls are older. All of our girls, they're 14, 12, 10, and 8. We homeschool by choice. And I need energy to keep up with their schedule. Can I get an amen, moms? Come on. So I call this my mom fuel. I shake it up, I drink it. And for me, it was the energy. For my husband, he was able to lose his 50 pounds of fat loss that he had gained because he stopped working out and he started eating garbage. So I could always tell you long stories about our journey, but what we did is we took it one day at a time, one meal at a time. We trialed, we erred, we messed up, we got back up, we did it again. And we've shared with you all along the way. So as I'm talking about this and giving you my little tip, you may like it, you may not like my tip today. But if you press the share button below, I always say sharing is caring, so press the share button, but you have to let me know you shared. So in the comments, say I shared, and your name goes into a drawing to win some of my mom fuel. So Leanne Clark, you won today, and I'll do another drawing tomorrow. And so we've got winners every day. And so that is pretty great. And I drink it and I feel great. And I could tell you things like comes in caffeine and caffeine free. You can drink 1 or 2 a day. You don't have to be doing a strict keto diet. The benefits of ketones are energy, focus, fat loss, better mood, better sleep. It's incredible. But for me, it is a tool. It is a tool in my toolbox to utilize every day to help me go throughout my day and feel incredible. So I love it and it tastes great. Tastes great. This flavor is an older flavor. It's called Harvest Sunrise. We don't have this one out at the moment. But if you want a trial pack, so I've got lots and lots of different flavors that you can get on a regular basis. Post 5 in the comments. Post 5. And I'm going to ask you questions like, what are your goals? Watch this fun video. Do you understand ketones? What are you looking for? I'm going to work one-on-one with you, and then you can try 5 or 10, however you want to do it. So it tastes great. It tastes like I haven't had this one in a long time because it was stuck in a box. I didn't know we had it. It's like kind of like a citrus orange, but more of like a spice. It's very fall flavored. I think they should actually bring this back. I forgot how much I love this. All right. So good. Here is your keto tip of the day. I've been giving you keto tips 1 a day. I'll give you keto tips all day long, every single day. If you've got questions, you can send me a message privately. I will answer any questions that you have, right? If you check my stories, my daughter made an incredible cinnamon roll mug cake in the microwave last night. It took her like 90 seconds, and it tasted delicious. And I shared it in my stories. I should put it on the front of the page. But if you want a really delicious low-carb cinnamon roll that you can stir up and throw in the microwave for a minute, check out the stories. But I share this, like yesterday we talked about planning and prepping for your week, right? We talked about going through your refrigerator, taking inventory. We talked about sitting down and planning your meals for this entire next week. We talked about going to the grocery store, and then we talked about prepping your meals when you come home from the grocery store, if need be, to stay on track. That was your tip yesterday. And I give lots of tips. Today's tip, I want you to just think for a second. I want you to just acknowledge where you're at right now. So just like, you might be going, yeah, I need to lose 60 pounds, or I would love to run wherever you're at physically right now. I want you to just acknowledge it and go, this is where I'm at. This is me. I can't change it overnight, and I didn't get here overnight. Okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to just, as you're listening to me, and I want you to type this below because there's something about typing it or writing it down. I want to ask you a question. What are you thankful for right now in this moment? We're going to talk about being thankful in the moment where you're at right now, because I want you to think about, I want you to be future focused. I want you to have vision. I want you to have goals, but I want you to think about something. So, what are you thankful for right now? Physically, what do you think? There's got to be one thing. Maybe physically you love that you can go for a walk, right? Maybe you're thankful that you have 2 legs. Maybe you're thankful that you woke up and you're breathing. Maybe you're thankful that you have food in your refrigerator. You're thankful that you've got running water. I'm thankful that I actually have a treadmill and I can go run. I'm thankful for the gym equipment. I'm thankful for what are you thankful for? A thankful heart makes a healthy heart. I want to know. So, if you are here, you are breathing, you're alive. And so my tip is this for the day. It's not a physical like net carbs, total carbs, here's how you count calories, all those things. I want you to acknowledge where you're at, because I want you to go, if you've got future focused goals, if you've got goals where you're like, I want to lose some fat loss, I want to feel better, I want to get healthier, I want you to be thankful for where you're at right now. And I want you to make the decision that you're not going to go backwards, right? There's a difference between going backwards and then slipping up in one day. I want you to be thankful and go, you know what? I am where I am today. I love myself. If you don't believe it, and if you don't, I want you to just tell yourself that. Like, you need to love yourself. If you don't, then guess what? The likelihood of you getting to your end game vision is probably unlikely. So I am where I am today. I'm thankful for where I am today. I didn't get here overnight. Tomorrow, I'm not going to get to my end game, but I'm not going to go backwards. Meaning, oftentimes people get so frustrated that they've got to lose 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 pounds. And it can get so discouraging, and it might feel like you're climbing up a hill, right? And if you continuously do it every day, and if you just make up your mind that you are not going to go backwards, and even if I'm not saying going backwards is like today you mixed up and you accidentally grabbed a donut at church, but you're doing the best you can later today. That's not going backwards. If the way you're going to go backwards is if you mess up in the day and then you decide that just screws up your whole day. So then you're just like, screw it. I'm not going to do it. I'll start next Sunday. Nope. I'm going to start November 1st. I might as well just wait till January. Right? There is no perfect person. There is no perfect environment or perfect circumstance. So if you can acknowledge the fact of where you are today, be thankful that you're alive, be thankful that you are breathing, be thankful that you can some of you might not be able to walk very well, but wherever you're at in your physical journey and your health journey, you have something to be thankful for. And then decide, I'm not going to get worse. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to go backwards and give up all week because I messed up once. Somebody messaged me yesterday and she's like, I'm so mad. I have to start all over again. I ate something. I can't remember the celebration. And I was like, no, you didn't. You just had a piece of cake. So what? Get back up. You get back on track and you keep going. It's the only way you fail is if you quit. Don't sabotage yourself. If you fall or you slip up or you mess up, so what? You are human. And you go, oh, I learned from that mistake. I learned from that. I felt like garbage. I'm not going to do that again. Or, oh, shoot. I'll know that when I'm emotional and I'm griping and I'm crabby that I tend to eat, so I need to remove that little sweet treat out of my home because I grab that every time I'm emotional. You learn from it, right? Learn from the mistakes and keep going. I want you to be thankful. So your keto tip is I want you to be thankful for where you're at. I want you to know that you don't have to go backwards, that you can continuously go forwards. And no mess up, no one day, one donut, one wrong eating, one piece of pizza has to screw it up for the entire journey at all. You just keep going, right? And know that if I acknowledge where I am at today, I'm not going to go backwards. I'm going to keep going forwards. I didn't get here overnight. I'm not going to get there overnight, but with consistent action, patience, making the best choices possible in my life, I will get to where I want to go. And if it takes me a year, I'm going to do it. Right? Are you committed? If it takes me a year, I'm going to do it. Because then you will have the next 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Like, you'll have so many years to enjoy what you did for this next year. Maybe you said no to the sweet treats. Maybe you didn't enjoy yourself like you normally want to. Maybe you gave up your TV shows to get up early in the morning to work out, right? But if you give up something right now for something that you want more later, it will be worth it. I promise you it will be worth it. So I hope that was helpful. I want to help you have a thankful, grateful heart. It is important. It's important to get up and be thankful. It's important to love yourself and to know that you are worth it. And there's no mess up that can screw it up forever. It's up to you to get up and keep going. So with that, I hope you have an incredible day. I'm going to go finish drinking my ketones, get dinner ready for our guest. I'm super excited. I've already got meals planned for this week. We're doing another roast in the crock pot. My kids want chili. What are you guys having? Do you guys have your meals planned for this week? If you do, you should share below. Otherwise, press the share button. Let me know that you shared so I can put your name into the drawing tomorrow. If you want to know more about my mom fuel, post 5 in the comments. And I hope you have a really great day. I'm always here to help and smile, because it's way prettier to smile than frown. Okay, have a great day.